Welcome to this video number 2 of the previous video. I cut off, I ran out of room on that particular video. So this one will be a shorter end to video number 1. I want to just kind of roll into this. Thank you so much for tuning in. And if you haven't seen these videos before, welcome back if you have. My intention is unity and oneness and the highest levels of love light. I'm going to roll right into a recap of the previous video, just in case you don't want to go back and watch it. I was a little all over the place, but it is relevant to this video. And I'm going to go into a little light language because I was cut off on the light language portion. So what I was being shown to carry on the story of the Queen of Hearts, in a nutshell, we have this beautiful lotus flower. Inside of it is a gem. It is a green, true quantum plasma, crystal, diamond, whatever you want to call it. This is just a visual of what I was shown in walking meditation. This has cracked, so to speak, like a time capsule, like when you pull something off and then it leaks out. So it's leaking out as a chemical, in a good way, through our entire body from the heart chamber, the hidden heart chamber. The reason I'm bringing up hidden heart chamber is I was shown, let's pretend and play for a moment with dark and light. I don't like to do this very frequently, but this is for the purpose of telling a story. This beautiful heart chamber was inside. Picture a golden key, but not really a key. A key is in energy, right? Chi, key. And it's this green diamond color. What happens is the light or the protective barrier of this chamber enclosed, encapsulated, and kept it safe. The darker energies came in and tried to infiltrate that chamber. So there's the key, and around it is the chamber. Kind of thinking of the pericardium, that sac that encapsulates the heart. But I'm talking inside, deeper, 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 deeper in a quantum scale. There's this spark. That spark, that sparkle, that sparkle, the sparkla, so many plays on words here, the chi, had a chamber, and there were many chambers around that, and then there was another encapsulation. And what happened is the false Queen of Hearts, so this encapsulation had the House of Cards around it. So the card guards is what I'm calling it. The good card guards came in and stacked up to encase and encompass this protective chamber. The dark heart, or the false Queen of Hearts, came in with her heart guards and came in with malware, from one perspective, to infiltrate and penetrate into the heart space. And so they came in and stood around, created another wall, and while they stood and guarded around the wall, tried to infiltrate anything from getting in and anything from getting out. So it was a wall, okay? They created malware to get into that space, and they thought, and when I say they, I'm just gonna be let's just talk about chemicals here. Let's talk about disease. It doesn't have to be a label for a particular entity. Let's just say there were little bugs that were in the body that were sent in to attach to this particular original wall. But it was created, keep in mind, as a wall around the true spark, if that makes sense. So these heart guards and then they were created to kind of distract. You know, when you create a wall, you can't see what's going on behind the wall. So it's like in between all of this, we've got the good and the bad, if we want to label it that way, which we don't want to label it that way, but for this video we will. There's a lot of stuff going on there. We can't see it because those false heart guards are blocking it. And the false heart guards didn't know that the good heart guards were there keeping everything safe. So they infiltrated the good heart guards and created little buggies to essentially manipulate the chemicals in the body, to manipulate the DNA, etc., etc. But what I was shown was that they only infiltrated a portion of what they thought, the bugs, the virus, the who knows what else we want to call it, only infiltrated a layer of a false reality. Because it was a false reality that was set up to guard, to grid the true reality, the true heart, the true spark, the chi, the key, the true higher arc key, king, which is within the heart, king's chamber. So what happens is they've been working on that the whole time, these little bugs. Now what's the time capsule, if you picture a little capsule, like a glass capsule, and you pop the top and you see gas come out of it, that's what I was shown, has poured out from the king's chamber, from the heart, from that space, and now is awakening all of the parts of the body. It's pouring through the cracks. It's seeping up and out. And I'm hearing, I was hearing drips. So it's connecting like an IV, right? All through the body. And it's activating chemical components within the brain, within the gut, within the cerebellum, within all of this, okay? And it's reconnecting lost fibers, so to speak. Fiber optics, all of it. The eyes, the ears, everything. But because the false heart guards had a wall around it, they don't realize that that's what's happening. So they can't see it because they've been too busy blocking and attacking it. In not getting to the heart of the matter is what I'm hearing. Literally a physics neutrino, new and clear. Anyways. So while they're busy blocking and creating this false front, we've been infiltrating from the inside out. When we're in a place of coherence, when our DNA is activated, and all of that. So as we do this, as within, so without, as above, so below, this is happening on a quantum scale. So what's happening from that space is, I was told or shown that you've got two layers of heart guards. Some of those heart guards, we'll say the false heart guards, were sleepers because they have the same system. The heart guards are identical. One's white, one's black, yin and yang. So they're made from the same stuff, the same soup. And they're sleepers. So they've been activated through their hearts, and that's actually happening to them. So what's happening is, as these deeper chambers unfold, some of those old cards fold. I'm being shown a rose that's blooming that essentially is bowing out. The others are bowing out because their rose is wilting. But it's all being absorbed through this heart unification. I guess I could have just made one video and said that and it would have cleared it, but I was having difficulty describing what I was seeing from a linear perspective. So this chamber of the heart, the true higher arc king, is now rising, expanding, and spreading out. So I'm just going to go back into a little light language. This is meant to be felt. Sorry, I got a little aggressive on that one. And through this, we bend the rules of space-time. For through our higher bandwidths, we come together, we band with the higher frequencies, and in that we are interconnecting into our own inner currency. Our inner currency of connectedness, our inner sea, kushtana, filling in all deficiencies, so to speak, with this new higher technology. For our chemical imbalances are being balanced. Tushtara akur deo. Keastak uan teak ohat anna. Just breathing in and out. We have a lot of inner energies that are coming out to play. Many outer energies that are coming up from within to stay. Tushtar akur. For many of us have had difficulty holding these higher frequencies, yet that is all about to change for many. Kueshtak uat et eanak ua. Tushtor okur ter ar ustar hak ar kur ustuk ur ter ur. Neawa e te au kuna neina. Nemu e au te ana e te au kua. Iau ste are unu e au kua tea. Ne au unu e a te a kuena. Iau sta e te au kuena. Stukur ur arrete rokure. Yarukur stukura rahak arjete rakur. Yaru uri takur istera ar ur te ik eroro ten rahakar. Ara uri uro nur stukur iara et ar ira rokan rayada. Kuea tea, teu tea, kunna tean, kuetean, kuetean. So it is. Namaste.